I'm a huge fan of microneedling in any form. You can basically do this from head to toe. It's like irrigating the lawn. You're creating a controlled injury, so it allows for product penetration below the skin. So superficially, what it does is it helps with texture, pore size, fine lines and wrinkles, laxity, loose skin. I think it's great on the booty, the bat wings, the knees. We have lots of different forms of microneedling, so I just thought I would go through a few of them with you today. So we have our little rollers, which are a handheld roller. These come in multiple needle depths, and as do all of the microneedling tools. So I'm just gonna explain to you really quick about that. I always kind of say, picture like this is like talking about like a dollar. So the needle depths start 0.25, 0.50, 0.751. 1.25, 1.50, 1.752, 2.25, 2.50, 2.75, 3. 3 is like really strong. Like 3.5 would be great for deep scarring, for stretch marks, pock scarring, any type of ice pick scarring. That's when you would go higher in your needle depth. If you're just trying to do a light collagen stimulation, then I would start with a 0.25 or a 0.50. This is a 1.0. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a pretty big needle depth. So this is great, again, for maybe more thick skin, larger pores, or just some light superficial scarring. This is the roller. So again, based on what you want to do, you would choose your needle depth. So maybe you have 3 different needle depths for different areas. Maybe around the eye, you do 0.25. Maybe around the nasolabial folds, you do 0.50. I really want to work on my neck, so maybe I'd go 0.75 or even 1.0 on my neck. That is the handheld. The next one that we have is called the Dermafrac. I feel like us and maybe the Four Seasons are the only ones that have this in Chicago. This is really cool. This is actually infusing a serum at the same time that it's needling. So again, I would choose my needle depth on this one, and then I would choose my serum. And with this, I would turn it on. It creates a suction to the skin, and then it's almost feels like a microdermabrasion and almost the hydrofacial, but it's with needling. It's called the Dermafrac. So this is a great treatment in itself. The next one, the skin pen. This is great. This one here, again, I can choose my needle depth. I can go very strong, if you see that, or I can go very shallow with it. So I can control my needle depth. This one's great for PRP or for stem cell therapy or any type of product penetration. It's going to help to increase that. So I would literally go around the whole face. You can focus on where you want more results, more collagen stimulation. For me, it's always my eyelids, nasolabial folds, my jowls and neck, my whole face pretty much. So that is the skin pen. This is amazing. The next technology I really love is the radio frequency microneedling. So this is doing multiple things. Again, I can choose my needle depth, and then I can also incorporate the heat of the radio frequency. So the radio frequency wavelength goes below the skin and disperses out that energy and that heat. So it's working underneath the skin. So excellent for scarring, for texture, for fine lines and wrinkles. All sorts of collagen stimulation on a deeper level. You're getting that radio frequency component and the microneedling component. So you're getting 2 treatments in one synergistically. And then again, with all of these modalities, you would use a stem cell or you can use a growth factor. I love the TNS. I love the any type of growth factor, the Obagi one. They're all great. Any type of serum, a water-based serum, is going to be better because it's going to penetrate a little bit deeper into the skin. I always recommend after any type of needling, you change your pillowcases. If you're using a mask, I recommend that you get a new clean cloth mask so you keep everything very sterile. And don't touch or wash your face for about 4 to 6 hours after those treatments, so it can allow for all of those little micro channel openings to close down. Awesome treatment. You can do a lot of these little ones at home for maintenance. Otherwise, in-house at the spa or the boutique, we can offer you a customized microneedling and hydroneedling experience.